There is someone lying awake right now, feeling restless, unable to relax. The body is tired, but the mind keeps moving. One thought leads to another. One worry turns into many. And no matter how much you try, your mind won't slow down. It feels like something is wrong, even when nothing is happening. And that feeling stays with you, especially at night. But listen, you are not alone. Stay here with me. Let's pray together. Tonight, your mind is going to slow down, and you will find peace. Are you feeling anxious tonight? Like something inside you will not settle? Like your mind keeps moving, even when your body is tired and you just want to rest? Maybe you cannot explain it, but you feel it inside. A pressure in your chest, a restlessness in your thoughts that does not let you relax. Your mind keeps going, from one thought to another, from one worry to the next, without pause, without silence. You try to calm down, you try to breathe, you try to distract yourself, but the feeling remains, quietly growing inside you. And the more you notice it, the stronger it feels. The more you try to control it, the more it resists, without giving you peace. Anxiety has a way of staying, especially at night, when everything is quiet, when there are no distractions, and your thoughts become louder. It feels like something is wrong, even when nothing is happening, like your mind is preparing for something you cannot see, something you cannot control. And that feeling is exhausting. It drains your energy. It fills your mind. It keeps your body tense. It takes away your rest. But listen carefully now. This moment is different. You are not going to stay in this anxiety tonight. You are not going to sleep overwhelmed. You are not going to carry this into your rest, because God is here with you, right now, not distant, not silent, not waiting, but present, right where you are. He sees your anxiety. He understands your thoughts. He knows what you are feeling. Nothing is hidden from him. Nothing surprises him. And your anxiety does not control him. Your thoughts do not move him. Your fear does not overwhelm him. He remains calm. He remains steady. He remains in control. So tonight, you are not going to fight anxiety alone. Tonight, you are not going to try to fix everything. Tonight, you are going to release it. Let your breathing slow down now, just a little, without forcing, without pressure, just allowing. Let your body begin to soften. Let your shoulders relax. Let the tension start to fade, little by little, without effort. Let your thoughts slow down, even if they are still there, even if they are not gone yet. They can become softer. They can lose strength. You do not need to rush this. You do not need to control this. You do not need to stop everything at once. Just stay here, because right now, you are safe. Right now, you are not alone. Right now, your mind can begin to calm down, and slowly, very gently, that anxiety inside you will begin to fade, and in its place, something new will rise. A calm, a quiet, a deep peace that does not come from you, but comes from God. And tonight, you will not sleep in anxiety. Tonight, you will rest in peace. God, I come to you now, with everything I am feeling, with this anxiety inside me, with these thoughts that do not stop, and a heart that feels tired. You see what I am carrying, even what I cannot explain. The pressure in my chest, the restlessness in my mind, the weight I feel inside. You saw my entire day, every moment I felt overwhelmed, every time I tried to stay strong, every time I felt uncertain. Nothing is hidden from you. And now I am here, before I rest, before I close my eyes, before this night begins. I bring everything to you. I do not want to carry this anymore. I do not want to think about it again. I do not want to stay trapped in my mind. I do not want to take this anxiety into my sleep tonight. So I release it now, slowly and gently, without resistance, without trying to control it. I let it go. Every anxious thought, every repeated worry, every fear about tomorrow, every feeling of uncertainty. I place it in your hands. I do not need to understand everything. I do not need to fix everything. I do not need to solve anything now. I allow myself to stop and to rest in you. My mind can slow down. My thoughts can soften. My body can relax. My heart can breathe. And I can remain here.
If this moment is helping you feel calmer, if your anxiety feels even a little lighter, take a moment to subscribe to this channel so you can return here every night and find this same peace again, this same calm, this same safe place. And gently, right now, write in the comments, "God, I release my anxiety," not for anyone else, but as a quiet declaration, a simple step of trust between you and Him. God, I let go of control. I let go of overthinking. I let go of trying to predict everything. I let go of what I cannot see, and I trust you. I release my worries, the ones that stayed with me all day, the ones that returned at night, the ones that would not let me rest. I give them to you. I release my fears, the quiet fears inside my mind, the ones I do not speak about, the ones that grow in silence. I place them in your care. God, take what is heavy, take what is overwhelming, take what is filling my thoughts, and carry it for me as I begin to rest. My breathing slows down, my body becomes softer, my mind becomes quieter, and everything inside me begins to settle. There is nothing I need to hold, nothing I need to revisit, nothing I need to carry forward. This moment is enough. This peace is enough. God, cover my mind now with a calm that stays, with a peace that is steady, with a quiet that remains, even as I sleep. Let this calm grow deeper with every breath I take, with every second that passes, with every moment I remain here, in your presence. And as this prayer continues, I stay here with you, in this quiet moment, allowing everything to slow down. God, I begin to feel my mind slowing down now, not all at once, but gently, like a quiet wave moving through my thoughts. The anxiety is softer, the pressure is lighter, the thoughts are not as loud, they no longer pull me, they begin to fade. I do not need to follow them, I do not need to understand them, I do not need to respond to them. They can come and they can go. My mind no longer needs to stay active. It no longer needs to solve everything. It no longer needs to stay alert. It is allowed to rest, fully and deeply. God, let this calm grow inside me. Let it spread slowly, through every thought, through every feeling, through every part of my mind. My breathing becomes softer, slower, more natural, each breath helping me to let go. My body begins to relax. The tension fades. My shoulders soften. My face releases, and everything feels lighter. There is no urgency here, no pressure to think, no need to control anything, only stillness, only quiet. God, I release the need to think ahead. I release the need to understand everything. I release the need to control outcomes. Everything can wait. Everything can pause. Nothing needs to be solved now. Nothing needs to be decided.
Nothing needs my attention. This moment belongs to rest. This moment belongs to peace. My thoughts drift away, like distant echoes, getting quieter, getting softer, until they fade. God, hold my mind in this calm. Do not let it return to the noise, to the rush, to the overthinking. Let this peace deepen with every breath, with every second, with every moment that I remain here. My body sinks deeper into comfort, into stillness.
Into rest. Without resistance, God, I feel safe here. I feel protected. I feel held and no longer need to stay alert. My mind releases effort, the last tension, the last need to stay aware, and gently it lets go. There is nothing to fear, nothing to anticipate, nothing to control. Everything is already in your hands. God, keep me in this peace. Keep me in this calm. Let my thoughts stay soft. Let my mind stay quiet. My body rest. And as I remain here, I go deeper and deeper into this stillness, into this quiet. My thoughts fade further. My breathing slows. My body relaxes completely. And everything inside me becomes calm. God, I rest my mind in you now, without effort, without resistance, without thought. Only peace. God, in this quiet moment, I feel my mind becoming lighter. The anxiety is no longer strong. The tension is no longer the same. And everything inside me softens. The thoughts that once rushed are now slower, more distant, less important, easier to release. I no longer need to follow every thought, to understand everything, to stay in control. I can begin to trust. God, I allow myself to remain in this calm, to stay in this stillness, to feel this peace without resistance. My thoughts move gently now, like soft waves. They come and go, without weight, without urgency. And as I stay here, I release even more, without effort, without pressure, without fear. If your mind feels calmer right now, if your heart feels more at peace, and your body feels more relaxed, write in the comments, God, I trust you with my mind. Just gently, without leaving this moment, without breaking this calm, just a quiet declaration. God, I let go even deeper now, even more slowly, even more softly, allowing everything to settle. There is nothing left to hold, nothing left to fear, nothing left to control. Only this quiet, only this peace. My breathing is slow, my body is relaxed, my mind is calm, and everything inside me is safe. God, keep me here, in this stillness. Do not let my thoughts rush again. Do not let anxiety return to take control. I remain in this calm, without effort, without movement, without tension, just resting. Even my awareness begins to soften, begins to slow, begins to fade, naturally. God, hold my mind in this peace. Let it deepen, let it grow, let it take over, gently. My thoughts are almost gone. My mind is quiet. My body is still, and I am ready to rest. God, I trust this moment. I trust this calm. I trust this stillness. And I allow myself to go deeper, deeper into quiet, deeper into calm, deeper into rest, deeper into peace with you. God, everything inside me is very quiet now. My thoughts are soft. My mind is no longer racing. My body is fully relaxed, and I feel at peace. The anxiety that was here before no longer has the same strength. It is distant now. It is fading. It is losing its hold. There is no effort in me anymore. No tension to hold. No need to stay alert. Only a gentle calm that surrounds everything. My breathing is slow, soft and natural, steady and deep, each breath guiding me into deeper rest. My body feels heavier now, supported, safe, completely at ease, without resistance. God, I remain here in this stillness, in this quiet, in this calm that holds me gently. There is no urgency here, no pressure to think, no need to control anything. Only this moment, only this peace. My thoughts no longer return. They are distant, soft, fading, without staying. God, keep my mind in this calm. Do not let it rush again. Do not let anxiety return. Keep everything quiet. Keep everything still. I release the last tension, the last effort, the last need to stay aware, and I allow myself to rest. There is nothing to solve, nothing to fix, nothing to prepare. Everything can wait. Everything is at peace. God, hold me in this moment, in this deep calm, in this quiet rest that surrounds me softly. My breathing continues, slow, steady, natural, and peaceful. My body is still. My mind is quiet. My heart is calm. And everything inside me feels safe. God, I trust this peace. I trust this stillness. I trust this quiet, and I allow it to deepen. Deeper into calm, deeper into rest, deeper into silence, without effort, without control. My thoughts fade completely. They dissolve. They disappear into stillness, without returning. God, keep me here in this deep rest, in this quiet peace, in this calm state that holds me. I am safe. I am calm. I am at rest. I am held. I am not alone. My body remains relaxed. My mind remains quiet. My breathing remains slow. And everything inside me is peaceful. God, I remain here, without thought, without effort, without tension, only resting. And as I stay in this calm, I go deeper and deeper into this stillness, into this rest. everything fades, everything softens, everything becomes quiet, and I gently let go. God, I remain in this deep calm. My body is still. My breathing is soft. My mind is quiet. And everything inside me is peaceful. There is nothing pulling my attention now. No thought asking to be followed. No feeling asking to be fixed. Only this stillness. Only this quiet rest. I stay here with you, without effort, without movement, without resistance, just resting in your presence. My thoughts are distant. They do not return. They do not interrupt. They no longer have strength. They gently fade away. God, keep me in this peace. Let this calm remain. Let this quiet stay with me throughout the night, without interruption. If anything tries to rise, any thought, any worry, any memory, any fear, gently take it away, without noise, without effort. Let my mind stay soft. Let my thoughts stay soft. Let my heart remain calm. Let my body remain relaxed, in complete safety. My breathing becomes even slower, even softer, even deeper, guiding me gently into deeper rest. God, I trust this moment. I trust this calm. I trust this stillness, and I allow myself to go even deeper, deeper into quiet, deeper into peace, deeper into rest, without thinking, without resistance. There is nothing left to carry, nothing left to solve, nothing left to control. Everything has been released. Everything is at peace. My body feels heavy, supported, safe, completely at rest, without any tension. God, hold me here, in this deep calm, in this peaceful quiet, in this gentle stillness that surrounds me now. Let my sleep be deep. Let my rest be complete. Let my body recover fully. Let my mind remain quiet throughout the night. If I begin to wake, bring me back gently, back into this calm, back into this peace, without effort, gently. If any thought appears, let it pass, without weight, without meaning, without staying. God, I remain here, without movement, without thought, without tension, only resting. Even my awareness softens, even my mind drifts, even my thoughts dissolve, and everything inside me becomes quiet. God, thank you for this peace. Thank you for this calm. Thank you for this rest that I could not create alone, but received from you. And as I remain here, in this stillness, in this quiet, in this deep rest, I feel completely safe. If this moment brought you peace, if your mind feels calm, if your body feels relaxed, take a moment to subscribe to this channel so you can return here every night and find this same calm, this same deep rest. And gently, before you drift, write in the comments, God,
I release my anxiety tonight. Just a soft declaration, without effort, without leaving this calm. Just a quiet moment. God, I release everything again, completely, gently, without resistance, into your hands. I trust you with this night. I trust you with my rest. I trust you with my mind. I trust you with everything. And now I remain here, in silence, in stillness, in peace, with you. Amen.